sound of a crackling fire and a gentle, mysterious melody starts. Once upon a time, in a small, forgotten corner of a vast kingdom, there lived three brothers. Their names were Cale, Bryn, and Loris. They were as poor as church mice, sharing a single tattered blanket and often going to bed with rumbling stomachs. But they had something that couldn't be bought, an unbreakable bond. They promised each other that one day they would find a way out of their poverty together. One sweltering afternoon, while digging for roots in the whispering woods, their shovels hit something hard. Not a rock, but metal. Brushing away the dirt, they unearthed a magnificent jewel-encrusted chest. They pried it open and their eyes widened in disbelief. It was overflowing with gold coins, shimmering pearls, and gemstones that glittered like trapped stars. They were rich beyond their wildest dreams. They celebrated, dancing around the fire, their minds racing with plans. They could buy a grand estate, feast every day, never work again. But as the days turned into weeks, a shadow began to creep into their little cottage. The gold, you see, it didn't just bring them comfort. It brought out a darkness they never knew existed. Cale, the eldest, became obsessed. He would spend hours just staring at the treasure, his eyes gleaming with a strange, possessive light. He started counting it, hiding it, suspecting his own brothers of wanting to steal his share. The gold became his master, twisting his heart into a knot of pure greed. He wasn't Cale anymore. He was a monster, a golem-like figure consumed by his precious treasure. One moonless night, a terrible argument broke out. Bryn, the middle brother, just wanted them to use the money to build a better life, to help the village, to be the men they once were. But Cale wouldn't hear of it. In a fit of paranoid rage, convinced Bryn was trying to take it all, Cale, he did the unthinkable. He took his brother's life, his hands stained by both blood and gold. Loris, the youngest, discovered the horrific scene. Heartbroken and terrified, he ran to the town guards. Justice was swift. Cale, the monster, was dragged away in chains, screaming about his stolen treasure, and was thrown into the deepest, darkest dungeon, never to see the light of day again. Loris was now alone, the sole inheritor of a fortune soaked in tragedy. The gold felt like a curse. He could have let it consume him too. But instead he saw his brother's fates as a horrifying lesson. He used the wealth not for himself, but for the people. He built schools, fed the hungry, and repaired the crumbling kingdom. He was wise, just, and compassionate. His good deeds and humble heart reached the ears of the old childless king. Seeing the profound goodness in Loris, the king named him as his successor. So the third brother, the one who started with nothing, became king. He ruled for many years, always with a heavy heart, a golden crown on his head that served as a constant reminder. A reminder of the day